2026 is already shaping up to be a crazy year when it comes to fighting games, and this past weekend I had the opportunity to play Avatar Legends, the fighting game, and get into the open alpha. And this game is pretty cool. I really like the movement with the characters, with them having the flow stance, and also they have assist in the game, but the way that it works with the supports is depending on which support you pick, it's actually going to change the way that your character plays a little bit. And I really like this because basically it means that each character has 3 different variants that makes them play completely different, and it has to fit your certain play style depending on how you like to use that character. But today we're gonna hop into the open beta, show you the characters because we actually can play one of the newest revealed characters, which is Toph. Let me know in the comments if you're excited to play this game, and what are you wanting the size of this roster to be? Considering how unique these characters play so far, I think a roster of about 10 to 15 would be pretty good, preferably 15, but more than likely maybe around 10. They have to have my boy Uncle Iroh in there, man. But we are here on Avatar Legends, the fighting game, man, and this is the current roster we have that we can play with, man. Like I said, man, the supports changed the game a little bit. So you can see with Toph, we have one that has armored flow movement. We'll talk about that. We also have better platform ride, and then we also have better earth pillars. With Zuko, man, you can get better projectiles, faster ground movement, and you can also get better dive kicks. Now, one thing that does make people sad is that you can see the certain characters for the supports. I hope this doesn't mean that these characters just won't be in the game, because that's definitely unfortunate. With Aang, we can see he has better air scooters. He can cancel his flow and basic attacks, and he also has better gliders. Korra, man, she has longer avatar state, also improved X follow-ups, and better flow movement. We'll talk about the flow movement and all that stuff so you can understand what these mean, man. Water whip cancels with Katara, also faster flow movement, and then better icicles. And they also got some, you know, some pretty cool costume variants if we show you what they look like, man. Like that, look at that, man. Look at these color variants, man. They try to, you know, nothing too crazy, but I mean, I definitely would like to see some certain outfits. I mean, look, they got Grandma Toph on here, man. This is pretty cool. I'd love if they add a version of Aang where he has his hair. That'd be pretty cool. Also, a different version of Zuko would be pretty cool. I'd love if we can use like the older version when he had the ponytail, when he was still like, you know, doing his evil shit, man. But let's go ahead and show you Toph first. So Toph is the newest character from the alpha, man, and most of the characters in this game have flow movement, which allows them to move around. Toph has that a little bit, but she doesn't have nearly as much movement as other characters in this game, but she can still do some pretty cool things, man. So we'll go ahead and start with her basic, her basic lights are pretty good. They have some pretty good range, man. This is the medium. This is pretty good, and she also has a unique medium, this right here, which is faster and it goes farther, man. So I do like this medium a lot, and you can actually pair it with the normal medium. If you go you can put those together. Her heavy, is this right here. And one key thing about Toph with her heavy, man, it's automatically gonna chip. So you can see right here, if you come to mechanics, it shows like certain things. So another key thing with Toph, she automatically has armor. A lot of her moves have armor, and I'm using the support that actually makes the armor even better. But this is what we're talking about with the heavy right here. Toph's heavy attacks will cause chip damage to the opponent even when they block. So it's just going to be a good thing just to throw this heavy out, even if, we're maybe not going to get some damage, just because this is going to do some good chip damage, man. But we get into her flow moves, man. The first one, so we have this one. Allows her to slide in. If you tilt the stick forward, it's a slide in move. But also, say you don't want to close in, she can pull people in, bro. This is pretty gas. Look at that. She can pull them in. She can say, get over here. Like that. That's pretty cool. Also, she goes into this state. If she holds down, she goes into this state. And because I don't actually have the armored one, I was wrong. I thought I had the armored one, but depending on the supports you have, if you have the armored one, she can go into an extra armored state here. Since we don't have that version, she can only do the single tap, but she can do different moves from this. So that's her light. This is the medium, which is a charge in. And you can see the frame data at the bottom. She's not safe on this. It might look like it's good right now, but she is very punishable on this. So I would, make sure you're landing that when you do that. But one of the cool things with her is this. She can bring up these pillars, and then she can throw rocks down with the heavy or change the direction. And this is fucking cool, bro. And you can choose the size of it. You see, you don't have to go all the way up. And then you can move it. With the support that I have the support that allows Toph to move her pillars if she's holding the flow button. Now it does drain your flow gauge. You can see that it does like gain your chi. It drains your chi, but that's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool thing. So we look at some of her specials, man. We have this one, which is just a charge in. This one goes at the end of your normal combo, your auto combo. If you just spam square, she'll automatically come with that move. And that one does the same even if you go with the medium. If you go with the heavy, she does this armored charging, which is also still not safe. It's just a more powered up version that does more damage. But perhaps one of the coolest thing with Toph is her Badger Mole Sight, which is this right here. This is really cool. You see that right there? She can bring pillars from the bottom and hit you from anywhere. So if she just taps it, I'll show you right now. If she taps it, man, my inputs go bad. Man, I'm doing bad right now. If she taps it, she just puts that little rock down there like that. We'll show you again. That's what she does with that. If you just tap it, that comes out. If you hold it, then she sends out an actual pillar. And you see right there, it automatically tracks them. So if you just hold it, if you don't press anything, once the sound waves reach your opponent, they're automatically gonna attack them, bro. Like, that's pretty fire, bro. Look at that. You don't even have to press anything. This is pretty cool. And that's a lot of like what her moves are. We found a few things not really with her combos, man. We're kind of just gonna be going in here trying to do what we can. I mean, I do think it's pretty cool with this pillar. You can bring the opponent up as well. And I didn't show you her command grab. That's her grab, which I think is fucking gas. And she also has this other thing that I didn't talk about. If she holds her flow stance and just holds it, she'll do this taunt. If she finishes her taunt, you see right there, I took away two of the chakra balls from my opponent, man. So I basically take away their skills. If I can say this whole thing, then I can make them even weaker. And then I gain more of my chakra meters to actually do some damage. So that is Toph, man. Toph is pretty cool. I like the way this character looks. We're gonna do our best to keep the pressure with the pillars on our opponent, man, when we're doing this, man. And one thing I didn't mention with this game, man, there's motion input. So a lot of your skills and abilities that you do are motion input once you get to the specials. Your specials are motion input, so there's no like easy buttons to use your specials. You have to do the motion inputs. Now with some of the things you can use a one button input, like your ultimate right here. You see I was able to change my ultimate just to pressing R3. And also you can do your throws, your guard reversals, and your dashes and stuff while using buttons. Or you can use normal inputs if you choose to, man. When we look at Zuko, man, Zuko is pretty cool. He also has this unique meter thing, this redemption thing, that little sword that you see up there. Basically how that works, man, to explain it the best looking at it here, basically happens when, you know, it seems like when you're losing the battle, you gain redemption, which allows you to then start canceling your specials into more specials. You can cancel your special techniques into more special techniques, man. But we look at the basic things with Zuko, man. Of course, we have his normal combos, man. We got the mediums, that right there, and then we have his heavy, which is a kick. He also, I believe, he has a few different command ones that are pretty cool. So he has this one, which is a counter. It's a counter, and then he has this kick up. I do like his kick up. His kick up is pretty cool. And then he has this air dive right here. This air dive that he could do from any of his buttons, man. I think that's a pretty cool move. When we start getting into some of the flow moves, man, he has this, and he has a flow back. This is like some of the basic stuff that most of the characters have. Toph didn't have this, but most characters have this dash in. They have the dash in, and they can also dash out. But Zuko also has another one. Of course, he has the low, which is the stance that most of the characters have. Most have the go forward, the go back, and the low. But Zuko also has the tilt forward, which allows him to do a lot of his projectiles, which we'll talk about. So if we're doing the low stance, this right here, he has this, flame kicks. Then he also has this kick up, and then he has this flame, this projectile, which is really good. One of the best moves as far as when it comes to guard is this kick. I think is pretty safe, so you're pretty good with that kick if you choose it. You can even do it into your, you know, your lights if you choose to. If you can get it, like I did it wrong right there. So you go and then you can get the kick going and get some burn damage. Now when you do his dive in, running in, when he's running in, he has that right there, which is just a normal knockback with the light. The medium actually can apply some burn damage if you come in. If you hold it, it does burn. You see it leaves fire on the ground. And then if you press the heavy, he does this jump, which is just good for some mix-up. Maybe you say if you want to come in. And speaking of his jumps, he has something that he can do, air movement. This right here. This is pretty cool, man. Now, it does take meter the more you use it, but this is really good for closing in on somebody, say that's zoning you, if you want to use that. And I believe you can use it from your flow move as well. So if you come here, yeah, you can do that and get some good movement going. But the tilt forward is where things is pretty cool. This, if you're going in an angle, he can come in. He can do a slam down, which is really good damage. He also has this projectile, which is pretty safe. It's a pretty good projectile to just get people off you. And then he also has this with the heavy. This one does crazy damage, but it is pretty punishable, so you need to be careful with that one. And that's a lot of his flow moves, man. His special moves, he has these different fireballs, depending on what you press. That was the heavy. You saw the light, you saw the medium. So this is the light, this is the medium, and this is the heavy, which is a low. And then also if you press back, he has this little stance where depending on what he presses after, it decides what the move will be going over. So he has this right here, the resolute flash. This is the fireballs. Then we have this one, which comes from this stance depending on the input you do. So say you come here, so say you go there, that's the light follow-up, that's the medium follow-up. Hold up, I got it. Man, this input, and then this is the heavy follow-up. And the heavy follow-up is actually safe on block if you hit them on block, so you don't have to worry about getting punished if you don't land that. And I haven't talked about it, but pretty much all characters have this thing where they can make their moves stronger by using like chi if you press like 2 inputs. So say if I see right there, now it's a stronger fireball, but it's the same move, it's just powered up, and you just have to press 2 buttons when you tilt the stick forward in order to pull that off. But we're not going to show you that for everybody. The last thing with Zuko is he has unique inputs where if he presses down twice, he can do this right here. He can put flames on the ground, or he can also shoot a fireball up. So it's down twice light puts the flames on the ground, down twice heavy puts the fireball up. And this works really well with his command right here with this kick up. So if you go here, you can get the fireball and get the burn in there, man, which is pretty cool, which I think I'm gonna try to do with my Zuko combo that we do, man, which is gonna be a mix of knocking them in the air, because you can continue your combos off of this if you get it. You go here and then you come in and you can keep things going. So let me show you one more time. Nice. And then you can keep them in the air after that. So that's pretty cool with Zuko. Aang is all about the movement as well, man. All about the movement with Aang. Basic lights, man. We'll go ahead and show you the basic lights. Yeah, that's the basic lights right there, man. Got him in the fire, you know, the Fire Nation outfit. The mediums is this. And then he also has the basic heavy, which you can hold, and this gives you a wall splat. I do like this. He also has some unique inputs if he tilts his stick forward, man. So if you tilt it forward with the medium, he'll do this right here. If you tilt it forward with the heavy, he'll do this pretty good sweep. None of these are really safe on block, or they're all pretty much negative, so you can get punished on these. So be careful with using those. And then he also has some air moves. So this right here, this Typhoon, and he can charge it to do more damage for it. Now, as far as his flow state moves, of course, we have the normal dash in that he has. He has the normal dash in. He can use a glider similar to Zuko. So if he's in the air, depending on the input you press, he could do different things with his glider, whether that's moving back or going in. I think that's pretty cool. His flow move forward isn't as much of a charge in. It's this quick little air ball, and depending on what you press after shows what he's going to do. So if you go with your light, he does this normal hit. If you go with your medium, he does this, which is a good combo converter, and this is safe on block. This is good on block. And then if you do the heavy, you get something that's really cheese. This full screen wind move, but it is very negative, so keep in mind that you will get punished if you miss that. And then he also has a nice go back move right here. This tilt back is pretty good because he can go into the glider from it to come back in if he chooses to. But you see that that does take meters, so doing these cancels, they call these flow cancels. If you're going from one flow move into another flow move, you're going to be using your meter, so keep in mind you want to be careful with that, because you can instantly lose the match if you go into an unbalanced state, which is basically when you lose all your chi. And then he also has a low stance. This right here, his low stance, if he does his light, is that. Low stance medium is this kick up, which will knock the opponent up as well and allow you to get some air combos depending on the support you have. And then he also has the heavy, which is another bounce up. When we go into his actual specials, man, first special, this right here. Just this over the top thing is pretty good because it goes well. When you knock them on the ground, it's off the ground. So if you come here, you can hit them while they're on the ground, which is pretty good. That's the light. The medium is pretty much the same thing, but it deals more damage, and this one is actually safer on block if you hit them on block. And you can still come with that, and then come with that to follow up if you choose to. And then we have the heavy activation, which is the hardest charge that also puts this wind effect on it. So the tilt back move, his quarter circle, I guess, to the left. Those moves are like the ones that are gets them off the ground. If we're going forward towards the opponent, he gets this air ball. So it doesn't actually do any damage, it's just for movement. So if you come with it, so let me show you. If you do the scooter, you can jump up high, or you can choose to go even higher than that. So you can get just some upper movement. It does deal damage if you run into the enemy, but it's not like just a full-blown damaging move. Your tilt backs are what you want to use for that. The last thing about this Aang, he also gets Avatar State. So if happens if he loses round 1. If he loses round 1 and he has 7 chakra, he can activate Avatar State, which basically just makes all of his heavy attacks, and also his secret techniques are powered up. So that's a lot of the stuff that you get with Aang. Next we have Korra, which I wasn't expecting to like Korra as much, but she's a pretty cool character, man. Her basic lights, man. This right here. She's coming with straight hands boxing, man. This is her medium. Her medium is just this kick. Her heavy is this right here. Just, we have the low. The low is pretty good. I do like the range of the low. I'm not a fan of the low heavy. The way that it kicks up, it makes the range of it not as good. I don't really like that it's this up kick, man, but it is what it is with that. She also has a unique command normal right here. This is her command normal. This little pillar. It's not really that safe on block though, so I wouldn't just use this for pressure. But she does have another unique thing, which is this. She hops on this and she can do different things depending on what she does from it. So if you do a light, you come down with a kick. If you do a medium, you come down with that. If you do the heavy, you come down with flames. And if you do the flow button, she closes in. That is freaking cool because you can go like bow bow, and then you can come in because the heavy is actually very good on block. This is good on block, but keep in mind your opponent might step back and try to counter you if you're using that too much. And then she also has 2 anti-airs, with her having this one and this one. So she has 2 good anti-air moves to prevent people that maybe are trying to, get in the air on them. This is going to be a good thing to get them out of the way. Her flow moves aren't too crazy, to be honest with you. I mean, she has this. She has the dash back, and then she can also do a double dash back. So say she does this, she can do a double jump, which allows her to get past low attacks, and she can also do her ignition off of it. So she goes here, she can come back in as well. When she does come in with this move though, she has that she has the normal circle, and I think she also has a stronger move that she can do from this. But it only happens when you have a certain support. I don't have that support, but it can be performed where you do this temperous roar, this kick in. But I believe right now I have on this support that allows me to cancel my flow attacks better, so I can go from my flow into my normal lights and stuff a lot better. Her down, if she holds it down, she does the slide in. She can follow up off of this. She'll come with this little vortex. Let me show you right now. This right here, which is pretty cool, man. I like this little vortex that she does. I think that's pretty good, but it's not that safe on block. So, like I said, make sure you're converting that. And now we have her specials, man. This is one of the things that she has, this little dragon kick. That's the medium, and then this is the heavy with flames. She's invulnerable when she comes up on this, so this is really good if you're going with your lights, and then you want to finish with that. It's going to be a good move that you can pop. If you're tilting the stick forward, she has this right here, and depending on what you do, the second part is different. So if you go with the light after, I'll show you, you shoot out the projectile. If you go with the medium, you do this kick in, and if you go with the heavy, if we get the heavy going, you get this kick down which freezes them, and you get an elemental surge with it. So that's pretty cool. It looks like it gives you a free combo, and look at the face. That was pretty funny actually. Look at Aang's face. That's pretty cool that had his face looking like that, man. She also has some stuff that she can do in the air with this as well. So if she's in the air, I'm pretty sure she can do, she can do a kick down. I'm not the best with the inputs in the air, not gonna lie to you. But she also has something that's a pretty good like close in. If she comes with the flow state move, if we can get it, There it is, right there. If we come with the flow, she can do this kick in right here, which will allow her to close in. And she has one more thing that is a unique skill that she can do. If she comes with the flow state with the tilt input, she can take away 2 chakra points. So this right here, she can take, or not chakra points, she can take away the chi. You saw that Aang lost some chi right there. She can do that. And I didn't mention, I don't know if you see this, anytime you do a grab, you get a chakra point in this game. So definitely get those grabs when you can, man, because these are going to allow you to do a lot of your specials. And the last move we didn't show you with her is this right here. She has a dragon dive, this right here, which deals some burn damage. Pretty cool, man. And you get the elemental surge as well, man. And she also has avatar state, just like Aang. She can go into avatar state, and she also has this thing right here, avatar cycle. So depending on if you hit the opponent with a different move, it allows her to get, you know, some stronger attacks depending on the next technique that she uses. And we can also see that this is these are some of the support things, but this right here. So she'll go into avatar state, and she'll temporarily get special techniques. We'll get like a boost. She can use her ignition step in the air, and she'll also be able to automatically heal herself a little bit. And she does this whenever she's low. Whenever she gets low health, she'll go into a shorter version of the avatar state. There's a certain support that will extend the avatar state if you choose to use it. This one right here from Rava. But she'll automatically go into avatar state whenever she's under 25% health. So this is basically like a comeback mechanic that you get with Korra. But let's go ahead and show you the last character. Last person we're gonna look at is Katara, and she's a stance character, man. She is a stance character. We'll talk about how her stance works and stuff like that. She does, you saw right there, she has a different command normal. We'll go ahead and show you that first. So this is her command with her heavy. It's a knock up, it'll knock them up into the air. Her basic lights is this. I think that Katara has really good range. Those are her lights. But look at her mediums. Her mediums are pretty good with the range. Look at that range. I think her mediums have really good range, and then her heavy also has really good range with her using water. Like, look how far that goes. Look how far that goes. That's really good. So I do like that, and you can go into that just like that. Like, she can really poking a lot. We get into the flow moves, man. She has, of course, the normal moving and flow, but she can do a double input, a little bit similar to Korra. What you can do right here, she can do this to get over certain moves, and she can make it go higher depending on the input she does to get over projectiles. She also has a low stance, but this just allows her just to come in. She just closes in with this. There's nothing else that she really does with that. Can't really do much damage from her flow steps. It's mainly just movement, man. But we'll talk about how she's able to get her damage. So when we actually get into the special moves, man, if we're tilting the stick forward, we get this right here. That's the light. We also have the medium right here. That's the medium, which is a low. So we have the water whip high right there. The water whip low, and then we also have this one, the overhead. And these two they can also pair together. So if you go with this and then you press the inputs of the other buttons, you'll automatically do the activations of them. So say we start with the light, medium, and then it'll just go into the heavy just like that, just by pressing the normal input without even having to do the tilt input. But the key thing with her is this state right here, the water whip stance, and she can move with this. Look at this, she can dash in. Now it does disappear if you do a double dash like that. You see the water whip went away, but she can do different activations with this whip, man. So if we just press square, we get the high. If we press the medium, we get the low, and then we also get the overhead, which is like the anti-air, man. She has the anti-air version as well, and she can do that in the air as well. We'll show you that right there. She has a really good anti-air move, and she can also do projectiles in the air with her quarter circles to the front. So if we go here, and there's certain assists that allow you to shoot out more of these. So she can do a little bit of zoning, and you see right there, she even has a delayed one that she can put out. Say she comes here. If I can get it to activate again. There we go. Look at the pressure that she can apply like that. That's pretty cool, but the main stuff with her is with her whip stance. I do like that they made it that she can move with this, because if she couldn't move, this wouldn't have been nearly as strong. But because she can move, you can see that she can really close in and go kind of crazy with catching you off guard, man, if you don't know how to fight her, man. But yeah, that's pretty much a lot of the stuff with Katara. This might be the character that I have the most trouble playing, just because of the fact that she's a stance character a little bit, man. But Yeah, let's go ahead and show you what all of these characters can do after we show you all of their ultimates.
Powers. Still standing. You won't get past me. Remember this.
Alright, man, so we're gonna go with the goal of winning a match. Winning a match with every character, man. Oh, buddy's going crazy. Okay. Okay. Oh, man, he's cooking me. Alright. Calm down. Alright, buddy. Whoa. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, what, did I get a chance to box? Oh man, okay, yeah, this is starting off bad. Alright, buddy. Over the top. Nice, thank you. Can we get him off me? Nice, there we go. Nice, there we go. Okay, let's use our armor a little bit. Nice. There we go. Oh man, he came in again. Alright. He's packing me. Man, the pressure that he just put on me. Bro, holy fuck. That was... Alright, now he just switched to Toph. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. Buddy. Good hits. Okay. That's good. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. The pressure. Nice. Oh man, he's pulling me in. Got him. Good damage. My armor should have went through his. Really? That is crazy. Crazy how his armor just beat mine. Oh man, this guy is cheesy. Nice. There we go. Finally. Closing in. He's closing in on me. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're countering now. Okay. Nice. Oh, there we go, baby. Okay. Good grab. Oh man, he's going crazy. And he just came back on me. Oh man. Alright man, so we can end the video ends and we win with every character, man. We have to win with every character. Nice. Okay, the next. Oh. Nice. Oh. That's bad. Okay. Nice. 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 Oh, nice. They're right there. Good hit. Nice. Oh. Nice. Get him right there. Get him down. Got him, and we got him out of there, baby. Lucky, lovely, 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 lovely match right there. Okay. That was good movement. Okay. Nice, nice. Nice. Oh, good mix. Okay. Okay. Ah, this is annoying. Nice. You want to keep jumping? Oh my god, the jumping is moving. The jumping is annoying. Oh, the jumping is annoying with this guy. Okay, okay. I got some for that then. I got some for that. Nice, nice, nice. Uh-huh. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Nope, nope. Nice, nice. We'll keep you in there. Okay. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's bad. Nice, 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 nice. And let's get the ult going. Good. Nice. Okay, keep the pressure on him. Oh my god. There's no way. Godly, we got him finally. Oh god, the movement. Bro, the way this guy was flopping around the map. Holy shit. Buddy was moving around like crazy on me, bro. Alright, we gave him a rematch. Okay. Okay. Nice, get him there. Nice. Get the combo, baby. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Get the armor going. Nice. Get the ult going. Get damage. And get him out of there. And got him on the ground, baby. He keeps jumping up. We're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him as he comes to the ground. Cool. Maybe we should start using the seismic. Oh. Okay. Get him right there. Get the armor going. Overhead. Let's go. Oh, real nice, nice, nice. And we got him, baby. Got him in the corner. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll bring you into me. Toph is an interesting character. She's an interesting one. So it's definitely been a hell of a journey, bro. It's been a hell of a journey getting some dubs with Zuko. Oh, bro, buddy is cooking. Alright, buddy is cooking. Nice, nice. Okay. Nice hits, nice hit. Oh, good closer, good closer. Nice. Nice, nice. Cool, cool. He's closing in on me, he's closing in on me. Okay. He's cooking now. He might have me there. Okay, okay. Good. Let's get our ult there. Let's wrap that up, baby. Good finish. All right, we got ourselves a good finish right there. We had to play our spacing right there. Play our spacing. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's dropping. Ah, he hit me there. Good low, good low. Oh, he's unbalanced? He's unbalanced. Nice, nice. Okay. Nice, nice hit. Good kick. He came. Okay. He learned that is cheese, and he started using it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh no. Oh, good counter. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, he's closing in on me right now. Nice. Okay. 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 Nice. Okay, 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 okay. Good mix. Nice, nice, nice. That didn't land, that dropped. That dropped. Nice, nice. Oh, good, good mix. Okay, okay. Ooh, this is coming close. This is coming close. Oh, that was a tight one. We got it though, baby. Man, I couldn't even talk. The amount of locking in I had to do in that one, I couldn't even talk, bro. I couldn't even talk for the amount of locking in I had to do. Alright, man, so we got our Zuko win. Now we got to get our Aang win, bro. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, I like Aang a lot. I like Aang a lot, actually. Oh, okay. That's the mix is a little hard there. Oh, okay, okay. He's going crazy. Nice, 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 nice. The counter. Ah! He's gonna zone me out. Okay, he's gonna zone me out. I gotta remember how to use Aang. I know that I can use a move. Hold up. He wants to zone. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, it's gotta stay low there. Nice. Hold him right there. And we get him out of here. And we got him with the pressure. Oh man, I love Aang. I love the Aang pressure, bro. The Aang pressure is kind of crazy. The Aang pressure is kind of crazy. Okay. Nice. That's fine. That's fine. I'm getting aggressive there. I'm getting aggressive here. That's fine. He's trying to zone me out. He zoned me out with the chip. GG's with the chip. I mean, me and this guy are going back and forth, man. Alright. Oh. Ah, his jumps are annoying. Alright, alright. Nice. Nice. That's fine. We're mixing up a little bit. Ooh, he brought me back in, though. We were cheesing a little bit with Aang, but he stopped it. That's fine. Zuko is a little bit of a better zoner. Ah, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Nice, keep him there. Nice. Okay. Good mix. Okay. We did hit him with something. He's unbalanced, and that should be a critical, right? Nice. That's fine. Oh. Ah, there's no way. Avatar state again. And that's a finish. Lovely finish right there. We had to lock in right there. Cool, cool, cool. We might get this with Aang. Sheesh. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Oh, is he not here? Hold up. Is he here? Alright, there we go. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Hey, that quarter crusher was crazy with A. Hey, that was a crazy perf. That was a crazy perf. Won't lie to you, man. Katara is probably going to be one of the hardest characters for me to win with. We've almost won them all. Oh, that's hard. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Oh, the movement is crazy, though. Alright. We can't be too predictable. Water whip state. Okay. Ah, that's not good. Ah, my God, the zoning is crazy. How we do our projectile? I don't remember. Nice, nice. We might be packed here. Nice. Oh, we got him. We got him with the pressure in the corner. He couldn't move. Ooh, good, good, good. We might be able to get our dub with Katara. Please, let me get this Katara dub, duh. I need this Katara dub. Nice. Come up. No. Yeah. The pressure. The pressure that we can keep going on is crazy. Alright, that's fine. Oh. Ah, good mix. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. He can't let me get close. Oh, I might be packed. Ooh, he kind of went crazy that second match. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Rage Brownie with the rage. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Nice. That's fine. Nope. Oh my god. Yeah. Keep the pressure on him. Keep the pressure. Nice. And we got him, baby. Yeah. Keep the guard pressure going. Katara. Okay, her tilt heavy is kind of good. Her tilt heavy is kind of good. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, he's cooking. Okay. Ah, my god. Oh. Man, oh. Oh my god. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright. Good hits. Let's keep. Nice. Let's keep the pressure going. Oh. Ah, we tried the pressure. We tried to keep the pressure going. We couldn't. I see once we get close, we can go crazy. But we let him get some distance. Alright, that's fine. Nice, nice, nice. Good mix. Alright, that's fine. Oh. Good counter. Grab him. Nice. Good grab again. Oh, we dropped that one. That's a drop. Alright, man, we are trying to finish our... Alright, man, we're trying to finish our challenge with Katara, bro. Katara is the last one. I'm not Katara. Korra. Korra is the last one we gotta get on, man. She's the last one. Nice, nice, nice. Nice mix. Okay. Oh, this guy's quick. He's good. He's good. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Good grab. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get our ult going there. Take that. Another grab. Nice. Okay. Did he hit me? He did finish me. Ah, that's crazy. He did finish me. Oh my god, Toph is annoying. Nice. You need to close in a little bit better. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. That's not safe. Nice, nice, nice. Good hits. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Man, the pressure he's getting right now. Nice, nice, nice. Oh man, I couldn't even close in on him, bro. Toph can do it all, bro. Toph can literally do it all. We gotta run that back. Toph literally does it all in this game. Good anti-air. Okay. Okay. Good follow up. Nice. Nice. No. No. Alright. Ah. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. Nice. Nice, nice. Good. Good finish, baby. We were able to get her that time. Good close in. Good close in right there.
Hey, Naga.
Pop the ult.
I missed you so much, girl.
Alright, alright. Let's see if we can get a second one. Good mix. Oh, crazy. Alright. Oh my god. This armor. This armor is annoying. The armor is annoying. Nice, bro. Alright, good grab. Oh my god, the zoning, man. Oh, Toph. Toph is so annoying. Toph is so goddamn annoying. No. You didn't think I want to be in your face? That's fine. Nope. Nice, nice. I want that. Grab. Nice, nice, nice. Good, mix. Ah, he came with the ult, the full ult. That's crazy damage. And we got the finish, baby. Oh, he tried to ult me. He tried to ult me to finish me. Hey man, this game is crazy. The combat in this game is crazy. Crazy, bro. Crazy.